Okay, so let me just make sure everything's working right now. We are coming back with more Resident Evil Resident Evil Revelations 2. Even though we finished the game yesterday, the main game, we still have a few things left to do, mostly tied to the extra episodes, the 2 extra episodes that are DLCs that we got for free with those, as well as the raid mode and any other trophies that I might be able to get out of the way and sorted just to see how it goes. So we're going to start with the struggle, which I believe is like a Moira and the Russian guy that we saw in the game, which didn't really seem like he came in one time and then nothing else happened, which is a little bit weird. Like you didn't get any clarification or anything. So maybe it's explained that he helped save Moira potentially. I don't actually know, but it looks like it's a Moira-led campaign with him. And then the other one's called Little Miss, which looks like it's got to do with Natalia and Dark Natalia, which we never got to see the bad ending, but apparently in the bad ending, Moira dies because she gets afraid of using a gun. And then Natalia gets killed by Alex at the end, that, like, instead of Claire coming to save them, and then, or Moira coming to save them, and then, Natalia becomes Dark Natalia, which is like a fusion of both of her and Alex together, and then that's happened there. So I think they're both covering those. We'll just wait and see how everything's going to go with that. I do have my guide in case I need it, but I don't think I need a guide anyway. So yeah, we finished the game. So today's stream will be that. We might even get, if we finish the struggle, we might just go and do the other one, and then that way the next stream for tomorrow can be raid mode stuff, and if we finish that off, then I can probably delete the game out and figure out what's next. And then we'll go and figure out what's happening there. So let me just load up the... Let me make sure my stuff's working again. Sometimes there's a little bit of inconsistency when it comes to these streams. That should be fine, and that should be fine. Now, if I remember what we did last time with Resident Evil 5, we did both DLCs in the one run because the first DLC was really short, then the second DLC was much, much longer, and we have to usually beat them in one go. So we will play we'll play the struggle. If we get through it in over 2 hours, I will finish the stream early. If we don't, then I will play the other DLC, and then we'll finish it off finish off both DLCs is what I'm trying to say. That's the best way to put it. Finish off both DLCs. That's my plan anyway. And then we'll do raid mode. So it's looking like if I can finish this, hopefully by Sunday, I can start setting up for. I can start setting up stuff for. Whatever gets voted on, which looks like it's going to be Pixel Remasters. Then I can do speedrun stuff. I can probably get some Marvel Rivals in as well. I haven't really thought about it yet. We'll have to just wait and see. But those are currently the plans, I think. So, before we begin... Shit, I need to go to campaign. So yeah, we've got 2 extra episodes. We'll do one and then the other one. There's no trophies in relation to this. There's no thing we can just play like normal, but you can upgrade skills. I mean, I don't know if I need to do this, but I don't know if these are because I don't think I need to buy anything with the skills right now. I have 9,000 skill points. I mean, I may as well if it's here. Because yeah, I'm not intending to do countdown mode or invisible mode. That's fine, because this is the main campaign stuff. This is all main campaign stuff. Yeah, so we just have raid mode trophies to go. That's pretty much it. So I mean, I guess I can use these. They're here. I might as well use them, right? Alright, let's see what we can improve on. We're playing as MOIRA'S, so let's see if I can improve her a bit. With something, maybe. Because she... So she can't shoot, right? So we should probably buff her crowbar attacks and her flashlight attacks. So let's do that. Upgrade the... And then, because I wasn't intending to get some other stuff. And then let's upgrade... What else would she be good with? She doesn't fire a gun, so that's the thing. She doesn't fire a gun, so we should get something that's going to... Welcome back, Ventus. Hope you're doing well today. We are just about to start the DLC extra episodes, the free DLCs that we have. I think they cost money when they first came out, but we're gonna try the DLC. Hope that all is well with you today. Yeah, this will probably be a short stream, probably like 2 hours or so. You woke up too early and the weather is still crap. I'm sorry to hear that. The weather is getting slightly better here. It's not as warm. We had a little bit of a peak in the temperature, but then now it's dropped back to like the mid, the mid thing. So hopefully it snows tomorrow. That would be nice. I hope that it hopefully it snows, but not to a point where it like it's a detriment. Because I would hate that to happen. Alright, so we're gonna do a new game. Officially, we're gonna play on casual. Let's play the struggle. So, I'll probably finish this off and then we'll do another stream of the other DLC. Depending on how short it is. Yeah, I have not seen snow, but I don't want the kind of snow that the US or the UK get, where it's to the point of oh, the power goes out or we will just clogged in. It's like I would like to see snow, but I don't think it will ever snow here. It'll only just rain, hail, and
you should have done yourself a favor and died while you had chance, Kroshka.
Great. Where are you going?
If you can move, leave. Trouble never comes alone.
We're a week away from Christmas as well.
Right. Roger that, Rasputin. I'll get right the fuck out.
I guess I should mention now, like,
But I didn't.
won't be streaming on Christmas Day for me, because my family's
go?
hosting Christmas, so I'll probably be in streams, but not on stream. And then, but the next day when it's Christmas Day, for most everybody else, I will be streaming, probably. Well, hopefully I will be able to. We'll just wait and see.
And that was my shitty start to 6 long months.
So these next few streams might be short. Obviously, if we only do one of these episodes each stream, that'll probably be about a couple of hours. If this takes me a couple of hours, we'll have to wait and see. The raid mode stuff might be a full stream in itself, which could be on
It's been
Sunday.
about 8 weeks now since I lost track of Claire.
And
The old man pulled my battered ass out of the wreckage and patched me up.
yeah, Saturday's Mario Party, which is always usually
Mine
about a
never changed
4.5 hour stream, if
And I
not
never
longer.
turned into one of those
It
things.
depends on how much time we have.
Lucky me, right?
And yeah, I play that with
As soon
others
as I was
on
back on
stream,
T-Rex,
so
the old
that's
guy told me I had
something to
help
look
the
forward to. And then Monday is going to be back to
Basically,
speedruns, which will be a
It
couple
was
of
on me
hours,
to
I
kill
think,
my
as
own
well.
food. House rules.
Can you use gun?
More or less?
Good. You collect on bullets. You run out, not my problem.
Look, I get it. I won't be a burden.
Alright. So I've not played this DLC. Rations gauge. In this episode, you will need rations to reach In this episode, you will need rations to retry a failed mission. Rations can be obtained by killing animals. A lack of sufficient rations for a retry will result in a game over, meaning your save data for this episode will be erased. Okay, so I guess we start out with 5 rations. If we fail a mission, we get a retry where we spend a ration, but we can gain rations by killing animals, and then... yeah, okay.
When hunt is finished, you go to sawmill entrance deep in forest.
The big gate. I remember.
It's very important you get there by
I think
sunrise.
so, it might be.
Otherwise,
I've not actually played this, I'm...
for dinner. Yum, yum, yum.
Well, thanks for scaring my appetite
Going
away.
to, should've... I apologize, I'm just
I
gonna
help you,
skip
now
the
you
ad
help
again.
me.
Oh, and it's timed. Okay, I need
Yeah,
to...
yeah. Let's get this hunt on the road before you die of old age.
It's a timed mission. Oh no. I don't know what I'm in for right now. I apologize for the ads that are about to pop up. I was supposed to skip them. I'll do it next time. Okay, well, at least they gave us a map. So Moira has her own inventory and a gun. Just woke up from nap, got cleaned in 3 hours, and you're on new meds, so you won't be around so much. Oh, it's all good. Fix your sleep schedule, fix your, you know, get your health back in order first. I don't mind. It's not a big issue. Like, ease yourself back into whatever you're doing. Don't stress too much about it. Please, just make sure you take care of yourself first. Also, keep in mind that, like, even if you aren't around in my streams, I do see you in other streams, so, and even your stream I see you, so don't, take it too personally or too bad, like, just, yeah, obviously take care of yourself. Get that sleep schedule sorted out, get your, health back into check, and, yeah, don't worry about it. She does not have the flashlight. Interesting. So this is a timed mission. I'm not sure what to expect, but I'm gonna try to. No idea what to expect with this, thing. It's timed, which has me concerned, because I do not like timed content. I usually like to take my time. Hey, there's bunnies! So I guess I gotta kill those now to kill those for our rations. But I hope the D&D session goes well, because you always tell me of interesting stories with that. Let me see what happens if I kill it. I'm just gonna say what happens if I kill the rabbit. I suppose I should actually shoot it, but... I mean, if this is a timed mission with permadeath, I'll probably just move on to the other mission and see what that's like. I don't like timed content. Like, really not a fan of timed content. But I'll give it a go. Give it a go. I'm still trying to figure out what we're supposed to be doing with this area. Just seems like there's a giant lot of things to do. I'm assuming that if I die, I just think that I'll just try and avoid death in the first place. There's a lot of bunnies around, but not a lot of anything else. You see, if it's a speed run, I can at least control it because I know what I'm doing. In this game here, it's like I don't know what I'm actually doing right now. Like I'm just going around grabbing stuff because I guess I'm supposed to follow the. Let me see if I can kill this bunny. just going around looking for stuff at the moment, so.
I know I
Okay.
have to eat, but poor thing.
So there you go. Killing an animal will give me some rations. That's essentially how this game
Fuck.
works.
I hate using guns.
Stop whining. Keep working. You need wash mouth out with soap.
All right, Barry.
Let's just go around and. I'm not sure how I gain more time. Maybe I gain more time by beating the by killing enemies, but. Uh-oh.
Pay attention.
I know. Are you gonna let me shoot them, or do you want to complain some more?
Hey, we need to eat, so we don't have any choice. Oh, there is the flashlight.
Man, I gotta focus. How did Claire hold her gun again?
God damn it! If I knew that I could switch to a flashlight, I would have gone and done so instead of thing. I get the feeling I'm not gonna like this mode. I might like. I hate timed modes just because it's like
You can eat those insects.
spider meat. There you go.
Cook through.
I think that's a really great idea.
I hate
I'm not
timed
gonna try.
modes just because it's just.
Go search for the
I want to take my time and explore this whole area, but
rat there.
you know, and hear the dialogue. But I feel like I can't do that when you've got a timer. I want to be able to explore around the area and find the hidden items. You know, that's what makes this game fun for me. Hey, we have spider meat now, so. Maybe I'm like gearing up for a bunch of like. Escapee's notes. Can't believe it, I got out of there alive. I won't say it in one piece, but alive. So can't even process what went on there. All that effort in trying to scare us, toy with us, it was madness. Met up with some guys in the forest, but they didn't believe me. Can't say I blame them. I wouldn't have believed me either. After all, who would dare to go up against the one who saved us all? Can't do this alone. I went to the communications tower to try and call for help, but I couldn't get a signal through. We're all alone out here. But if we don't get word outside, we're all done for. Savior? Hell no. She's more like the devil herself. I hope that the time didn't continue ticking away while I was reading that. That would be kind of bad. I know where we are. I just... We're gearing up for something. And I can't zoom in on my map either. Which I do not like. And I don't think that I got... No, I didn't get extra time. I did not get extra time by killing enemies, so I don't know how I'm supposed to get... Why there's a time limit. I don't know why there's a time limit right now, but, yeah, I'm not gaining any time from killing enemies. At least he's shooting. That's good. No time, extra time for killing enemies. Unless we have to get to a certain area in time. All it tells me is gather rations and proceed to the sawmill. So do I have to get 5 rations before I go to there? Is that what the timer's for? Or is it in general time? Because it's not going up. unless the rations are meant to be there to be like, oh, if you don't collect the rations, you're gonna die or something.
Good girl. We can continue on here.
Oh, right. Let me just pull up my good girl petticoat so it doesn't get dirty.
When you are done, head for gate.
Yes, sir.
It said we can continue hunt here, so I'm assuming that we're supposed to go looking for. So we are in the sawmill now, so maybe that's what this mode is. Like, we have 10 minutes to gather rations, and then after we've gathered the rations, we then make our way to whatever we have to do. Maybe that's how it works. Because he said we can. We've made it to the sawmill, so he said like, oh, we can. You know what? Since it's timed, I'm just gonna have to just. Okay, that's what it is. So we have 10 minutes to gather as much rations as possible. And then once we've gathered all the rations that we want, then we go through and do this. So I guess if we repeat this a second time, we can at least try and see... we can try and see what we're supposed to do. Also, raid. If you're looking for the raid... Shout out real quick. We are... You have Pizza Panda? Nice. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. We're doing a DLC run of Revelations 2. We have to go around and kill some poor rabbits. We are Elmer Fudd. Panda, you have pizza. What kind of pizza have you got? Hope that the baby population stream went well. The challenge, I should say. Do a lot of speedruns, switch games, play reaction videos.
We've got what we need. Can we call it a day?
Alright. I'm gonna see what happens if I just rush
Should be
through.
enough food.
Thank God. I can't wait to lie down.
Lie down. We finished early. You helped me cut
Thank
up.
you very much for the raid.
Wow.
Welcome in, everyone.
Educational.
I thought that was it. I couldn't take another second of getting muscled
be
around
lurking?
some
No
man
problem,
who
no
thought he
problem.
knew better than me. Why don't we find a way off the
Thank
island?
you for the like as well.
Yet, he said. No point. You need face reality.
His house, his rules. But I wasn't about to give up hope. Not yet. All I kept thinking was...
I had pizza last
all
night,
I kept
actually.
thinking about was my dad, actually.
But what kind of
That
pizza
night,
have you got, Panda?
I had a dream Barry was on his deathbed. He looked really sad. Nobody was with him. Nobody to nag.
So I guess what I can do here is,
no
now
plan.
that I know how this mode works, if we do die or we don't finish
When
it,
I
I might do another run through
I realized
and use the
I
10 minutes of time to prepare rations. That way I'm not making mistakes. Because that went by very, very fast. So maybe I should have used more time to prepare, but hey, I haven't played this mode before, so I don't know what I'm looking at. Like what I'm actually I don't know what to prepare for as of yet, is what I'm trying to say.
Then the day came when I really fucked up. The old man made me promise not to go out at night, but all we did during the day was hunt. I wanted to look for a way home, you know? But I ended up leading those freaks right to our doorstep instead. And everything went straight to shit.
You bring them here. You make them go away.
I'm sorry. Just help me out.
I shall make you go away.
Is there a time limit? That's the other thing as well. I didn't go around and gather enough things. Okay, we're gonna kill 17 enemies. That shouldn't be a problem. Also, he's shooting for us, which
cover
is
me.
nice. knife as well, which is nice. Come on. Oh, okay, so... Oh, there's another one coming from behind as well. I wonder if we just lose if we run out of bullets. I'm assuming we don't. I'm assuming it's based on... That's the other one. At least he's shooting with the rifle. So. 10 left? Do not waste bullets. We have to kill these things.
You've got plenty.
I have been doing this long time. Not experienced on bullets.
More bullshit, you mean?
I hear enemies. Oh. Right, this. Oh, those enemies, never mind. Those enemies we want to kill with the flashlight. Those enemies there you can kill for free, essentially. The ones that are big, that pop up. If you shine the flashlight on them, they, if you shine the flashlight on them, they, explode. So you can save ammo by... Like this enemy here. If I shine my flashlight on them, it should explode and be safe. If you let them get too close to you, they will explode and probably get you close to death. Even on the easiest difficulty, your entire screen gets covered by your entire screen gets covered by yeah, the entire screen gets covered by like red
Are we safe now?
red blood, I should say.
Yet, more will come. We must move while we have the chance.
All right.
Ah, I see. So it automatically takes us
Weapon
through the
hidden
area.
further in is risky, but we must.
Hidden weapon, huh?
We're not gonna last long in a rat run
Let's have a
like
look and
this.
see what the
Correct. So we get in, get out.
I mean, I'm probably only gonna play this one time and oh, then we're meant to get the weapon. I'll probably play this one time. Assuming that I don't fail. And then we'll try the other one. I've got to find where this hidden weapon is. Because it doesn't look like we're getting graded on any, doesn't look like we're being graded on anything. Just we're getting timed. I have no idea where the special weapon is, but I'm gonna have to find it. Also, I think it's better to have him use the rifle because I am a poor shot and I do not want to touch the rifle. I am a very poor shot with a sniper rifle, so I would rather have the AI. Rather have the AI do it than me. See what I mean? If you let them get too close. If you let them get too close to you, they explode like that and basically put you in a state of near death. And that's on casual difficulty. On the other one, they'd probably kill you. He's done a damn good job of hiding the weapon, that's for sure. conserve the ammo. Real I need to check my. Wait, what is it? What the hell is attacking me? Hang on one second, what's going on? Wait, Ventus, you have 3 shinies? What shinies do you have? I think I got 4. How am I doing with thing? Yeah, I got 4 shinies. Yeah, I'm gonna need to change my weapons here. I've got 2 shotguns, I only need the 1. Because I got like 1 full ration, it looks like, plus a thing. Let me change the shotgun that's. Change this. And this handgun I definitely need.
They're coming from both sides!
Oh, you're not sure which ones you have? I think I have Toxel, check. Donphan Toxel. This one has 30 enemies. At least Nikolai's holding up his end with the. Wait, what? You got a shiny Tornadus? See this running out of ammo very soon if I today this is an event Pokemon, isn't it? You know what, I'm gonna try and lead the enemies around, see if I can shoot this barrel. I think Tornadus would be an event Pokemon. I got several of the costumed Pokemon. Oh no, these enemies in here. I got several of the costumed Pokemon though. From the Halloween event, but I'm not sure what events they're planning for Christmas.
I think we're winning! Yeah, well, he can fucking take it to go.
Legendaries do. Okay, legendaries do spawn. I've never seen one spawn. I know actually no, someone did get a lucky one from what was it? It was Latios. They got Latios from one of the costume events for Halloween. Which obviously it's completely random on what you get. I don't think I have any legendaries. Because I don't battle in the game, so... I guess I reduced the chances of me actually... I reduced the chances of me actually getting stuff that could be good. Come a bit closer, please. I don't know what Nikolai's doing, but he's just taking his time. This is the last enemy in this area, it looks like.
What were you thinking? You want to destroy everything we work for. You will never go home.
The old guy was pissed. Can't blame
This is
him.
actually
It almost cost us our
quite
hide.
difficult. I mean,
He told me to face
even
the
though I
wall.
had like 10 minutes to go in and
Focus
explore, I
on
thought I
the
had good Trevenant, Pumpkaboo,
I should have
Wishma.
listened.
Nice. I think mine are Toxel,
I promised
Donphin.
myself I would do better. Work harder.
I can't remember off the top
As
of my head
long as
which
the
ones
island
mine
was
are.
stronger than I was,
I know
there would never be
Donphin
any
and
mistake.
Toxel for sure. Maybe. Oh, Metapod? Yeah, that's what it was. Toxel, Donphin, Metapod, and. What was the other one? I don't remember what the other one was. For sure, it's those three though. I'd have to think off the top of my head. But yeah, Pumpkaboo, Wishmare, and anything. But I think the chances to get shinies are still the same. Like there is a
Around
ball
the
that
6
allows you
months after
to
the tower collapsed. A new kind of monster
have a
was
higher
born.
chance of catching Pokemon
Whatever
that
it
are
was,
shiny. But
It started killing all the game on the island. You can imagine what that did to our how fucked are we rating. It was the old man's idea to ramp up our hunting. Better to stockpile than watch it all burn, you know?
Remember, back before sundown, island becomes more dangerous.
That doesn't leave us a lot of time.
When you have what you need, meet me by slope leading into forest. I will check situation from above.
I think it's Cherish Ball?
Careful, Kroshka.
Cherish
Yeah,
Ball,
yeah.
I think, is the one that gives you a higher chance of catching shinies. I can't remember off the top of my head. Gather supplies without getting caught. Yeah, that sounds... 15 minutes to gather supplies. We have to do it without being caught.
Another
though.
one of these fuckers?
You must not let it see you.
Are you serious?
But what if it does?
Run. Absolutely do not try fighting.
Okay,
In the actual Pokemon games, the way shinies work is it's always a set well, it depends on which Pokemon game. It's always a set number, so I think it's 1 in 4,096 catches. And then if you catch all of the Pokemon, you get the Shiny Charm, which then gives you, which halves it. And then from that point, depending on the game, certain other methods can halve the chances again. So I was supposed to snooze the ads again. I think in Sun and Moon, in Sun and Moon, one of the games allowed you to fight in group battles. And in the group battles, you were able to,
Shit, they saw me!
how did that see me? I literally snuck around. Oh, we only have like 30 seconds now. I snuck around! How did it see me? I thought I could stealth kill him. Alright, instead of having 15 minutes, oh. I don't like this at all. Hi? I don't get this at all. I was supposed to snooze the ad, but I forgot to do it again. I'll just do it 2 more times. I'll do it when I see it the next time. If you're playing Sun and Moon, I believe it allowed you to have, like, group fights, and then in the group fights, it was essentially, like, you would have Pokemon that could call the other Pokemon. So if you had 5 Weedles, for example, and then you killed 4 of them, there's a chance that it can call another one into battle, and then you just keep doing that and keep doing that. So that reduces your odds even, that gives you even greater odds. And then I think there's also the egg method as well, from what I remember, but I think you can get it down to like 800, on some of the other games, you can get it down to...
Another one of these fuckers?
Now I tried to sneak here and it wouldn't let me...
But what if it does?
It shouldn't be able to see me because I'm looking... Oh.
Okay.
Like, I was looking away from it, so it should not have...
Shit, they saw me!
This is... Alright, I now know what I'm supposed to do. I guess you're supposed to just sneak through and grab as much supplies as possible, but then if they see you, you gotta escape the village. Thanks for letting me know that that was the actual requirement.
Okay, this should cover us. Better head back.
Okay, so
Mixed in with the supplies
we have 15 minutes to go around the entire island and grab whatever we need. Little did I realize that I was going to then run out of, like,
as a sheet.
I don't like this.
It was one of the names on the list.
15 minutes to gather supplies, and then
Was his missing daughter.
if you get caught even once, it goes down to like 30 seconds, so this is going to be a short-lived mode. And I also died because I didn't realize that I was, I thought I had to kill the enemy. And it's like, no, you had to just escape the village, and I could have saved my ration, but... Alright. Now we know. But each Pokemon game is different. On the Legend Arceus games, you can eat sandwiches, which also... So I think what they do is... You have like 4,096 chance, you halve it with the Shiny Charm.
The old man changed once he picked up his
You then can reduce it again by
I should have figured that out.
eating sandwiches that enable.
It was weird that I knew Arena's name.
You can reduce it again by enabling eating sandwiches that allow you to have shiny Pokemon spawn higher odds, and also reduce it again by having more of a certain type of Pokemon appearing in a certain area. So, because the way Legends Arceus works is the Pokemon are all free roaming, right? So,
it hurt that he tried so hard to be alone.
You're able to do that, and you can reduce your odds down from like 4,096 to like 800 and something.
Let's go find out what happened to Arena, huh?
Assuming you do everything correctly. In this game, though, it's a bit different. Like the actual Poke Catch game, I think you
Those
have
things
to...
are probably out in droves. We better take them all out.
With the Poke Catch game, it's a bit different. I don't think there's a... I don't think it's like full... I don't think you've got shiny odds in the terms of... I don't think you have shiny odds in the same sense of... the main games. I'm sure that I can kill these things with... Can't shine there. Can't shine on the weak spots. I think I just gotta shoot whenever I see the... But I've had, in terms of games out, in the actual games, though, I've had, pretty good luck with, some shinies.
Hey, you gonna be okay there?
I was playing, Let's Go. I'm fairly certain shining the light on all these things isn't gonna show me their weak points. I ended up, getting a... I got a full shiny odds, tentacle in, Let's Go. I think I also got 2 shinies in Scarlet Violet as well. Going too well. I'm running out of ammo right now. I probably shouldn't be wasting my ammo on things. I don't think there's any other way for me to see the weak points of these enemies, because these enemies here you fight during Barry's campaign, so more armor weapons. Well, I have more weapons, but. Oh, you got margarita pizza. Nice.
Thanks.
Can I melee this? So what you're saying is you got a plain cheese pizza. Ouch. Excuse me? Huh? Wait, what's going on here? Look at this! I know, it might be a bit hard to see. Can you see what's going on right now with my character? I don't know if anyone saw that. You could see the character jumping up, getting, like, bouncing up and down. The character was bouncing up and down. What is this? I don't think I'm gonna be able to get through this mode. Like, to be fair. Like, I was running low on, resources. And, like, those enemies there were pretty ruthless. It said I fainted, but I don't know what... Was I waiting for... I thought that the co-op partner might be able to help you. Because it said fainted, and I'm thinking, well, fainted would mean that I'm not necessarily dead, but I might be, you know, on the ground, but then, like, I couldn't do anything. My character kept bouncing up and down on the, kept bouncing up and down. And then, yeah, I'm confused. So I guess, he couldn't save us. And that's the mode. So the mode is basically, we have a time, when we have time limits, we have to go around and collect. Like that first part, we had 10 minutes to go around and collect as much rations and armor and stuff as possible. Then the second round was go and fight a bunch of stuff and kill them in multiple waves. Then do the same thing in less time to get weapons. Then do the other thing multiple times. And then, yeah, just keep rinse and repeat. But I couldn't find the weak points on those monsters because I didn't have anything. The flashlight wasn't exposing their weak point. So I don't know how I'm supposed to win against those creatures if I don't know where the weak point is, and I have to just randomly shoot all their appendages, and I think that's a bit of a thing. It's like, I think it's explained. It seems like it's been explained that that guy is like training Irina to thing, but they mentioned that she was split up from Claire, so I'm still a bit confused where all this takes place in the story. There might be a better explanation with that, but the mode seems interesting. The mode seems like it could be interesting, but I don't know if I'll be able to get through it without knowing where to, like, the fact that that other section had it was a stealth section where you had 15 minutes to gather everything, and the immediate time that you get alerted, the immediate time that the enemy spots you, you have no chance of, you've got to immediately run to the exit. So, this mode, and this was on the easiest difficulty as well. This mode is brutal. This mode is brutal. I guess I should look up, I'm gonna check something real quick. Let's see what the, apparently there is a story related to this. I want to know where this takes place. So apparently this particular one takes place during the gap between Claire escaping and Barry's arrival. And that's where the Russian guy is there, who's obviously helping us. And I think he rescues us when the tower collapses. So I guess this is the explanation about how that works. And then, obviously the hunting thing with the rations makes sense, because getting more rations allows me to have more lives, but it doesn't give me more. It means every time we die, we get we use up our rations, but it doesn't help our ammo issue. And then, I guess we just eventually find... So, I guess this gets to the point where... He must be dying, and then he succumbs to his illness, and then we have to escape the island, which explains how she got to the end. So that's, I think, what happens. Because Claire's and Barry's stories are 6 months apart. Barry arrives 6 months later to find Claire, and so that means that when the tower explosion happened in chapter 4 for Claire, this is after that point. So that seems to be how it works. But yeah, like, the mode seems interesting. The whole ration thing to grab the, get more lives, but I do not like time-based modes. I'm not a big fan of time-based modes. This one at least has an interesting concept to it, though, but I think we'll try out the other one now, see what that one's like. This might actually be a very short stream. So, yeah. Obviously, I thought I was doing pretty well in the most part. I think where we lost was because of... We lost because of that sneaking mission. We had 15 minutes, but the immediate time you get found, 30 seconds, it goes down to 30 seconds, which I think is a little bit unfair that can happen, but... We'll, see what these involve. Yeah, shorter stream for me isn't too bad. It just means I can set up for tomorrow. Do raid mode. Do the raid mode much earlier. And then hopefully get that out of the way in a single stream so I can set up for whatever is next. You have half a margarita.
I'm Lottie.
Yep.
Nice to meet
You're gonna tap out for a while? No problem, Panda. Go enjoy your food coma and
Nice to meet you too.
all that. I'll probably be only streaming a short time today, so hopefully like we can do some other stuff.
Lottie? Lottie? Where did you go? What's the matter? Natalia? Huh? You look just like me. Oh, but I am you. Now, tell me why you're so upset. I can't find Lottie. She's my friend. Wow, what a coincidence. I have a postcard from Lottie right here.
This is different. Yeah, I don't know when this is set. This one is set, but I suppose I should change the title for this, but it's fine. I'll change it when the stream's over. Because we are doing we're doing both DLCs right now.
Dear Natalia, why did you leave me behind? Won't you love me?
Is this what the quest is gonna be? Is the quest gonna actually be,
I might tear my eyes out.
Is the quest gonna actually be, like, we're gonna go looking for a missing teddy bear?
Then you'd better tell her. She sounds like a bear on the edge. Let's see if we can pick up Lottie's trail.
Okay, so, yeah. Okay. This is gonna be another one. If Natalia is found by the enemy, you will fail the mission. Further, Natalia cannot sense enemies here. Dark Natalia, however, can move about freely without being seen by enemies. She can also sense the location of enemies. Guide Natalia to Lottie's postcards to progress to the next stage. This is gonna be a stealth mission. Yeah. So, obviously the Natalia that you were seeing in the black, that is the character that we didn't get to see. We didn't get to see that in particular in the main game, because that only happens in the bad ending. So, I was mentioning this yesterday, but in the bad ending, if, basically when Alex, the giant, like, form was squeezing Natalia, she merges and becomes this, where it's essentially Natalia's existence with Alex's, consciousness, is the best way to put it. So, that's what we're seeing here. Although it is implied that Alex's consciousness is still inside Natalia by the end of the main game as well, so... yeah, let's, this is gonna be an interesting one, though. Because we have no... Basically, Dark Natalia does the... We can't even just swap to Natalia right now. So they're saying that if we're seen by enemies, we lose.
A monster. What do we do? It'll kill you if it sees you. It won't see me. I'll be careful.
So this is a stealth mission, something that I'm at least... They never did a Revelations 3 with Dark Natalia. I mean, technically she doesn't become... It's not the canon ending. The canon ending for the game is not the Dark Natalia thing. It's just implied that, it's implied.
Gotcha. There's another one up Pokemon! Really? Where? I don't see anything. I can see them. Want me to show you where?
So Dark Natalia can show Natalia the location of an enemy by pointing at it. However, Dark Natalia cannot open doors or obtain key items. Utilize Dark Natalia's abilities to help Natalia reach her destination.
But it's too dangerous. I'm not afraid. They can't hurt me.
So basically, I can just stand in front of the enemy and nothing can happen. Like, they can't do anything to her. But if I go and if Natalia gets seen by them, then that's the thing. So, it's a stealth mission. It's a stealth mission. So I guess the plan is go around as Dark Natalia, point it out where all the enemies are. Oh, you can only point one enemy at a time. Let's go ahead as Dark Natalia because she can't be seen. And then see if we can, like, what we're looking for. So if I know the layout of the land, I can at least see where I'm supposed to be going, but I have no idea how I'm supposed to get by some of these areas. Because it looks like we're not getting any items. I think we just have to sneak. I'm wondering how far I can go without. How far can I go as Dark Natalia before I actually need to do something with Natalia? Is what I'm checking. Because I'm not seeing any items that you can pick up. I'm not seeing any. It doesn't look like I can distract enemies. And they're only giving us like one. We only have like the one shot to. Okay, so there's where she needs to be. So if I go all the way back. It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to, like, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do anything with her anyway, so it's just going to be a matter of sneaking through. So let's just, this is going to take a while, but, I'm assuming that we're stuck on permadeath. And I can't stealth my way through either. I was thinking I could hide behind the thing. Never mind. Restart game from the last checkpoint. Okay, so this one at least is manageable. I'm not gonna. I failed the mission, but so unlike the other one, which is like essentially a permadeath once you die thing, I can probably beat this one. This one we can at least play through all the way because we start from another checkpoint, or maybe I at least. Because the other one is relying on rations. If I run out of rations, or I run out of ammo, or I die, then it's just over. this one here at least has checkpoints, so...
Are you really me? I am. But how is that possible? Who cares? You need to worry about Lottie. She's all you have left, right? Stay close. Stay right where I can see you. I will.
So, I can probably just run through this whole area and just be okay. As long as I keep an eye on where the enemies are, because it doesn't look like I'm getting any other, like... That was actually, like, okay. So, stick to the right wall, man. Yeah, this is what allows me to reach, right? Because, yeah, the other one was relying on ammo and also my,
Stay close.
relying on ammo as well as the, thing too.
I will.
So I would have eventually ran out of rations. Would have eventually run out of rations or ammo, and then we only get so many attempts, and also, like, I guess other things, but... This one here, at least it's, a little bit interesting. I don't know if that's looking my way or not. I don't think it is. So I'll probably finish this one. All the way to the end.
Do you remember what happened on this island? No, just that it was something bad.
If I can go through here. Oh, that's getting really dark now. What was the point in coming in here then? Maybe... I'm fairly certain it's gonna see me when I'm over here. I'm gonna try and like sneak. I was hoping that I would be able to sneak by it here, but I'm fairly certain it's gonna see me because it can see me through the railings. Or not. That's actually really weird. For some reason, railings are not considered see-throughable. We also do not have a map, so I'm just wandering around aimlessly. Okay, I think I need to go and, yeah, I need to find where I'm supposed to go with, Dark Natalia here. Alright, let's plot a route and see if we can figure it out. This is a new area now. Alright, so we can go by this enemy for some reason by the railing doesn't... The railings for some reason count as cover, even though they shouldn't. This is where we came before, so it's definitely the way we're supposed to go, but we can't go through this way, so avoid. We're supposed to skip the ad again. Avoid the. I also could just get lost. Get lost in this area and not know where to go. So we can't go this way. This enemy's looking right at me, so I can't go through there. It has to be right then. Oh, there's these. Oh, that's what we're looking for. We're looking for these. That's what it is. Right. So we're looking for the. Never mind. I know how to get to here then. We're looking for the postcards. That's what it's for. Yeah, there's a postcard. That was what that flashing thing was for. So for some reason along here. For some reason, if we, like, wait here, this enemy cannot see me. That's what we're looking for. Never mind, I thought we had to get away, but no, we just have to look for the postcards. I'm not sure why this works, but for some reason it does, so, I mean, I'll take advantage of it. So we're looking for... We've got to grab that. I'm fairly certain I can't just quit out.
Is that a letter?
Fairly certain I can't just quit out.
Let's see if we can get to it. Lottie, where are you?
Even though it saves, I'm fairly certain I can't. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Just find the letter and then grab it. That's pretty much it. Find the letter in each level and then move on to the next one. So I don't know how many levels there are, or how many letters.
Dear Natalia, I'm trapped in a tunnel underneath the village. I can't feel my legs. I'm probably dying. Why do you hate me?
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Maybe you should just let her go. No way! She's always been there for me. I won't abandon her. I've been here. And there was somebody with me.
Yeah, so the game
Forget about the
saves
past.
after each
Focus on what's
attempt, but
ahead.
I don't know if I can continue on the thing or not. And I don't know how far I'm gonna have to... I can't open doors. If I click quit, just as any unsafe progress will be lost, but I'm fairly certain that I can probably just... This looks like we're going through this area, right? So we can't open doors, I don't think, without... Okay. So that's where we're gonna go to the first one. Go to the left.
Who's that Pokemon?
Also, yeah, Natalia is just stuck on...
Hey,
Oh, I
look at
see.
this. What's it for?
Now we're gonna have to use this, because we...
You can use it to hide from the monsters.
Alright, I see now.
Lottie was always the one who knew what to do. But you have me now.
So what I'll probably do is, obviously we attempted the first one, which was the struggle. And I didn't think that I would be able to get much further because of the... Even with the rations, like, I would have eventually run out of, items. And I mean, I had 3 minutes still to go, but I was still trying to figure out where I was going anyway for the most part, and... even with figuring that out, it's like, yeah. First section felt like it was good, but everything else was bad. That sneaking section with the 15-minute timer and then just going to 30 seconds, I think that was... I can understand cutting, like, so much time off, but going from 15 minutes to 30 seconds seems... really bad. Know where I'm supposed to go? I'm gonna get caught. And I think that's where my undoing happened. My undoing was, I'll wait for this enemy to... Okay. You can see me behind this, but you can't see me behind the other...
What a shame.
Yeah, so when we lost that 15 minutes, like, it was the sneaking section, and then we just lost everything from there, so... I'll probably continue this till we get to 2 hours, and then I'll stop, and then we'll go and finish this off.
Who knew what to do.
That way we have a little bit of small streams. Although I'm not sure how long this has, that's the other issue, so I might do all of it in the one stream. I might do it all in the one stream so that it's at least a complete part, because... yeah, that's what I did last time. I think Desperate Escape was only like an hour. So no, Lost in Nightmares was only like an hour long or less, so this is a similar situation where it's... There is less time. So I might just try and finish this one off. I'm not sure if he's coming all the way around or if he's going to go... I'm just gonna stick here. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. I'll see where I feel like I am at like the 2 hour mark, and then depending on how much time I think there is, I might just finish this DLC off. Okay, you're coming around the whole way. No. Yes? No? Yes. Okay. You're coming around the long way, so I guess we just follow him from behind the whole time. Yeah, I think that's what I might do, because I know, well, I think the difference with Desperate Escape was like the Resident Evil 5 ones you had to complete in one run.
But you have me. You can trust me.
Because they didn't save in between. This one here saves in between, so maybe I can find. We're just stopping at 2 hours. We'll see how far we get. I'll have to look at how many photographs there are. So we've already got 1. I'm assuming there's going to be 5, maybe 3.
Until Lottie came along. I was so scared. All right, we'll keep looking. But I don't think you need her. You're stronger than that now.
Oh, there's a hole. Fortunately, I don't know where I'm going because there's no map, which I would appreciate, but I think you're supposed to go like backwards to go forwards. Maybe that's what it is. But I mean, I'm I think this enemy's gonna see me. I was looking away. I was looking away. Never mind. I was about to run into an enemy there. Okay, I think I'm in the right area for the postcard. Shit, I'm guessing that I can't go this way, but because he's gonna spot me. And I'm not sure how far their field of vision is. Like, you would think that they would have a certain level of not being able to see, but this is a special mode, so I'm also not sure if I'm in the right area for where the postcard could be. Or if I'm even supposed to find them. I'm assuming that I am supposed to, but if I don't know what happens if I don't. I'm gonna follow this out because I have no idea where it's following him out seemed like the wise idea. Instead of just going and rushing around. Grab this bottle. Should be grabbing more of these as I go. I'm gonna go under the assumption there's probably like 3 or 5 postcards to grab, maybe. In each area. It's also probably where we're gonna get caught. He's coming back here. Actually, you know what? Shouldn't get caught there. Nice. Suppose I didn't need to do that. I could have just,
What if Lottie's the whole reason you're alone? What if no one wants to be around you because you're a stupid girl who loves stupid teddy bears? I know she's just a teddy bear, but I've had her for so long, she's the only thing left in my life that's good.
Okay, this enemy's probably turning around too fast for me to get by, so, that enemy is moving around too fast, to be able to, we'll throw a bottle on that one. Yeah, we'll have to follow. We'll have to do that for sure. This mode isn't too bad. I might, I'll look up, I think when we reach 2 hours, I'll see how many postcards there are, and if there's only like 3, then I think I should just finish it off.
What if no one wants to be
I'm
around
not sure how
you
much
because
time
you're a
I'll,
stupid girl who loves stupid
how much
teddy
time I'll
bears?
have for the others.
I know she's just a teddy bear, but I've had her for so long, she's the only thing left in my life that's good.
Think I can move by this side without being seen? There's not really anything to find along here outside of just smokescreen bottles, so...
It's so dark in here.
Still haven't found the second
So what?
postcard yet.
A little darkness can't stop you. You know, Natalia. What you need is a real friend. I have one. Mr. Fisher. He gave me Lottie when he rescued me in Terra Grigia. But he's gone. And pretty soon Lottie will be too. I'm all you have left. No! I saw them. Didn't I? Or was I just sleeping?
Oh, there it is. Here's the second one.
Look! Another letter from Lottie.
This isn't too bad of a mode. I'm enjoying this mode more than the other one because it's you actually just like you can rush through it very fast, but you can also you know, like you could plan things like I could use Dark Natalia to get all the way through the areas just to see where everything is, but it feels like it's a waste for me to go and do that. So I'd rather just go and see what I'm up against.
Dear Natalia, I'm near the ocean now.
I have no idea how many
On the
letters
way,
there are.
I
I'm gonna
saw
check
lots
actually.
of dead bodies. It was awful.
There's
Maybe I'll drown myself. You should forget about me. Find a new friend.
Those must be the islanders' corpses. Someone experimented on them. Yeah. I think I remember
Sure
now.
how many
This
postcards
is so
there are?
exhausting. You should just give up.
Who's that
No,
Pokemon?
I won't.
So there's a sewer area, town area, and the forest. Okay, so actually it might not be that long. So this might actually be the last one. Getting close to it. Because there's only 3. I'm looking at the actual list here. We've already found 3 postcards, right? We already found 3 postcards. We found one in the sewer area was where we first started. Yeah, so there's only the one and then there's the town area, which is here. And then, this is apparently the forest. So, if there's only three letters to find. So we'll probably just wrap this up and finish, like, my dog's talking. Only 3 postcards to find for this particular area. Like, sorry, for this entire, mission. So the sewers we did first, so...
This is so exhausting. You should just give up. No, I won't.
Find it. Okay, there's 2 enemies there. Considering we've got, like, what, half an hour? Half an hour? Like, I'll, yeah, I can probably do that. I don't want to go back and try the other one, just because I don't think I can improve on that much.
So
Even if I had the extra rations, I was going to run out of ammo
No.
eventually.
I won't.
Alright. I might use Dark Natalia here just to know where everything is, because... Okay, that enemy ain't moving. That enemy ain't moving, and I don't think this one is either. No, they're both sticking to... Not sure if I can do this, but I'll try.
Hold on.
Oh no.
Huh? Why? Is something there?
Oh, okay. Now we're dealing with the invisible enemies. This is gonna be interesting as well. This one's gonna be interesting to figure out because they're all in. We can't see them, so I'm now gonna have to. I think to get through, I'm gonna have to.
Hold on. Huh? Why? Is something there? Ah,
The
that's
issue
right.
is that I'm not gonna be able to
You
see
can't
which
it.
direction.
You need my eyes. You need me.
I don't know which direction they're moving in. It's gonna be the big issue. Okay. Fairly sure they might be able to see me from here. Yeah, so that's what I think I'll do. We may as well finish this level off if it's not actually taking me as long as I thought. So they're, what, about an hour each, maybe? Obviously, I was, like, making mistakes here and just checking to see how things worked, but...
You must be ready to snap by now. I'm fine. I won't stop until I find Lottie. There are lots of monsters this way. Maybe you can hide in the grass. I'll try.
Okay, that does work as well. Hiding in the grass. Yep. Alright, we are playing Assassin's Creed now. How are you not hitting me? Excuse me? I'm in the grass? I just like how it's like you can hide in the grass and then it's like the enemy has a bigger hitbox than you and it's like I'm gonna push you out of the grass anyway. I'm touching you but I'm not gonna get alerted, but then once you're out of the grass, oh, there you are. Makes perfect sense.
You must be ready to snap by now. I'm fine. I won't stop until I find Lottie. There are lots of monsters this way.
Alright.
Maybe you can
Well,
help.
good to know.
I'll try.
Let me hide in the grass and see how far he walks, but I'm fairly certain I'm gonna get pushed out of the grass again. Okay, that time we didn't get pushed out of the grass. Okay, we need to find another, box thing to climb. So that should mean next stream tomorrow should be all raid mode, hopefully, which I'll probably get a couple of trophies done out of that, and we'll play. I'll try and get through raid mode as much as I possibly can. There might be a couple of streams in raid mode just to see how far I can go, but if not, we'll you know, I can always extend it to multiple streams. It's not a big deal for me. It's really not that big of a deal to do multiple streams on it. So I can do a Friday stream would be that, and then also Sunday could be that as well, and then that
I
at
don't
least.
want your help. I can find her myself.
Okay.
What a shame.
Let's move this thing in my way. Yeah. So Friday stream will probably be raid mode, and if we don't finish raid mode on Friday, then Sunday we can finish it.
Why don't you let me do the looking now? Give me control. I don't want your help. I can find her myself.
Okay, so now it's looking.
Looks like you're toast.
Would have liked to have heard the, I didn't hear the, I think what I needed to hear is sneak through with Natalia, find out how many of these glass enemies there are, and which areas they're in, and then just figure out from that point. I think that's what I have to do. Yeah. I think that might be the smarter idea, because if all the enemies are invisible, I need to know where in the general area where they are, so I'm not rushing through. Because that first area was fine, but the second area was not, so... Obviously the first one's here, we know where that is. Second one is past the bush to the right, so where is this next one? There's another one here in this open area. And then there's a double door, so... Alright. Well. Get her to come back here so I can point out where the first one is. The first one should be easy to sneak by. The second one, I think I need to figure out which direction it's going in, and then from there, hopefully it'll... Wherever, These enemies have extreme sight advantage, but yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Why don't you let me do the looking now? Give me control. I don't want your help.
This one here I can sneak by just going straight away here. And then the second one is past this area here. Actually, you know what? I don't even need to use the thing. I just need to know where it is. Just need to know where it is and what direction it's facing so that I can throw the cocktail bottle at the area. Should be good enough.
Do you want to rest? I know this.
I wonder how hard this is on survival, because I'm assuming that there's going to be more enemies on survival, so that's probably why it would be considered harder.
Looks like yours.
Yeah, so now we're dealing with areas that have invisible enemies plus seeable ones. So I think what I do here is tag the enemies that are...
I know this can't be easy.
Tag the enemies that are invisible and then just use my look at where they all are. So we've got one there, one here, we've got one there. So I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna have to go around the left side, and you're facing the right. So I can't go straight through this way, but I need to figure out where this enemy's going. I think I can follow it around. Let me just go to the extreme. We go to the extreme left. Obviously, I need to sneak by with thing.
There's nowhere else to look. Poor Lottie. You never found her. No one asked you. I'm not losing her like I lost my mom and dad. Is she that important to you? You've gone crazy, Natalia. I'm not crazy. I just don't want to be alone anymore. I don't want to be sad. I can take that sadness away. If you let me in. You just have to trust me. I don't know you. You're not me at all. I want Lottie.
I don't know what it is. All the DLCs for a lot of the Resident Evil games are typically really good. Like, they put in a lot of effort in them. Like, all of the games have really good DLCs. There's the letter.
Lottie, I'm coming. Lottie.
Natalia, I don't think I can go on any longer. You'll find what's left of me on the beach ahead.
I'm coming for you, Lottie.
I think that's it. We made it through. So we got through there much faster. I could have gotten through it even quicker if I didn't use Natalia to sneak ahead, but I wanted to see how far I could get with her in the first part, which is why I was doing so.
Lottie.
Gosh-a-rooney, you little bitch!
I was supposed to win this game of tug of war.
Who's that Pokemon?
Boss fight against the bear. I don't know what that was, but okay.
But there's still plenty of time to get under your skin.
And next time, you won't see me coming.
Oh! Is this where... this is where it is.
Oh.
This is at the start. This... Okay, so...
I'm here, baby.
This was right at the
Please
start.
be alive.
Yeah, this was right at the start of the area. Like, that's the start of Barry's campaign. So that explains why she was wandering around outside. Record achieved, bloody fractured, 3000 BP. Times found 14, which is not too bad. 26. I could probably beat that even faster, knowing where everything is, and just not too bad. Like, that actually was a pretty nice DLC. That was actually a pretty nice DLC, I will say. So that explains why Natalia was outside when we first started, because Barry finds her at the start of his chapter 1. She's right outside, so I guess what's happened is it's implied that she was all the way in the start of the facility or whatever. From that point onward, she was being corrupted and led by Dark Natalia, and then obviously all the events happen in the main game to explain how we get to there. So yeah, pretty nice DLC. No trophies for this though, but to get a bunch of BP for that. But yeah, we never got anything with Dark Natalia in terms of, like, this is the first time that I officially saw Dark Natalia. Obviously the bad ending is different, but that was actually quite a nice DLC. Yeah, so apparently this is the same thing. So it's this DLC is before she meets Barry, which is why it's at the start, and then basically it's interesting to play these now, knowing what happened in the story. I was expecting it to be a bit longer, but I mean, I guess it's fine that it's not as long. It explains a little bit more, though, at least. I can't show the bad ending. To get the bad ending, I would have to reload Barry's campaign and do, like, that took a while, but essentially the bad ending is when Alex is, you know, the main boss is squeezing Natalia instead of Claire, Moira coming to shoot. Alex is successful in combining with her, and she becomes Dark Natalia. So, and Barry can't bring himself to kill her, so he decides to. That's where the game ends. The game ends with Moira dead. I don't think Claire and Barry reunite, or if they do, it's a somber note because she didn't save them, and Barry is unable to kill a kid, so Dark Natalia just walks away, and that's the end. And then obviously with Moira's stuff, it's in between. Basically, Claire's escape from the facility is 6 months. There's a 6 month difference. So when we saw the ending in the last stream, sorry, not the last stream, in the stream before that, and we didn't see what happened with Moira. Basically, what happened with Moira is she found the Russian guy, and then he took her through the area and. Yeah, basically, like, oh, farm for rations, look for things, fight some stuff, because it's implied that she does not. She has a fear of guns in the main story, so because she has a fear of guns, remember the virus has the ability to. The virus has the ability to. What is it called? It has the ability to. Make you transform via fear. So the idea is, if someone's feared, you know, if they transform or whatever. So she has a fear of guns. So I guess in this particular point, the Russian guy teaches her how to use guns, and she becomes more confident to where she can use them now. It just mentions that you eventually find the letter from his daughter, which is, we found the letter in the game ourselves, and then he basically locks himself away to die, and then, basically, Moira arrives in time, like what she did in the main game, to, save them both. So that's what happens there. So I guess what happens is Claire escapes the island. I think the way it works is Claire and Moira are on the island. Barry's going to go and try and save them. Claire's probably gone and got a helicopter or something to go and do what she needs to do, which is why you see her in the helicopter at the start of the game. And then, not the start of the game, at the end of the game, into the chapter. And then I guess that's when everyone's reunited afterwards and things. So yeah, that's both of those DLCs. Obviously, the second DLC, I think that was fun. Being able to see Dark Natalia and how her stuff gets played out in terms of the story. Again, there is a canon ending, which we got, and then there's the bad ending. There's a couple of other endings, changing up characters depending on where you go, like with those as well. But it's nice to have DLCs like this because of you know, just how they work and things. So yeah, and obviously, like this DLC seemed like it was much easier. Like you could have gone, what you could have done is gone from, you could have played as Dark Natalia the whole way through, just ran through the area, checked to see what you were looking for, and then obviously the only time it wouldn't have worked out that way is if you were using all your smokescreen bottles. But for the most part, like you could play through the entire area as just normal Natalia and just use Dark Natalia when she needs to be, like, for things. But fun DLC, like not my favorite DLC of the Resident Evil games, but a decent DLC nonetheless. I think it was very decent. Very decent, very fun. Yeah, and then we got a little bit more backstory, but not much to warrant like needing to be in the main game. But it was good. Like it was a good game. Obviously, we still have a few things to do. We have we've still got what have we still got? We've still got the raid mode to do. We've still got the raid mode to do. Still got the other things as well to sort out. I probably won't start the raid mode now. I mean, I guess I could, but or at least get something started. I think all I have left to do is just the raid mode trophies, because I'm not focusing on everything else. Yeah, I'm not gonna focus on the Canon Invisible mode. Revenants defeated, which 50 enemies, physical attacks, bricks. Yeah. We only have to clear one raid mode mission, which basically just means go into raid mode and complete the first mission, because usually the first couple of missions are very easy. Evaluate an item in raid mode and clear a gauntlet. So those are the only raid mode trophies that we have to do. Unlike Resident Revelations 1, I should say, there's a lot more that's harder in that game to beat. You've got to do like everything on the hardest difficulty, everything on the thing. So what we'll probably do is we'll go and play all the raid mode stuff as much as possible on all the normal difficulties, and then we'll try and up our thing. But that might be a stream for another day. These four. Defeat 6 or more Glasps, and I think that those are the invisible enemies. So I think if I finish raid mode next stream, we can get on to the Final Fantasy Pixel Remasters, because I'm fairly certain that's going to be winning. Like, if I'm finishing in a few days, I don't think there's any way that they're not going to be currently winning. It's not even close at the moment, which I am looking forward to. But yeah, I mean, I want to, even some. I've been talking to some people, and they want to play them in order as well. So obviously, I've got all 6. I've already played 7 and 8, not on stream, but I've already played those. I haven't played 9 though. I think I'll just stick with the Pixel remasters though, for the time being. Unless someone wants to see 7 and 8, but I've already played them, so I have to re-add them on. I would have to re-add them on at the moment. But yeah, I don't know if we unlocked anything by completing. We did. What did we unlock? The secret files, I don't even know what those are. Concept art is fine. Figures, we don't have any of those. But yeah, I'm fairly certain that's what it's going to be, which I am looking forward to those. Anything that I missed? So there is an extra... Well, I'm not sure what this is. There has to be a cutscene in the story for something. Obviously, this one here is in relation to... This one here is in relation to the ending of the game. I don't think we ever watched this.
Next time on Revelations 2.
Yeah, I never actually saw this.
Hey!
If you can move, leave. Trouble never comes alone.
Lottie? Lottie? Where did you go? What's the matter?
Oh, that's where she woke up. She woke... Oh, now I see. Now I see. That's the machine. So when we saw Alex in the actual game, she was looking at Natalia. So I guess Natalia was in the experimental chamber thing, and she got let out, and it was supposed to be like a simulation to help break her. But yeah, we have another chance. 2 Natalias and Fair with a Friend. So this one here will unlock if we completed the other one, but we're probably not going to be able to do that. I don't think there's any other... So I think we start raid mode next stream, and then we finish... If we finish raid mode off, I can delete it out and then figure out what we're playing next. If I don't finish it on that day, we'll finish it on Sunday. But there must be an extra thing here. Yeah, I enjoyed the quick little stream. Gives me some chances to be able to do some other stuff. I probably won't be coming back to play today, but we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, because I've just got raid mode left. I guess I should also check out the campaign. I haven't checked out the costumes. Because we're not... I thought we would get to see them, but we've got Rodeo Claire, we've got Urban Ninja. Actually, I thought I had more. Where are the rest of them? Did I not unlock them? Commandant Barry. Lottie Suits. Black Dress. Really? I thought I unlocked more costumes. I guess I didn't. I do have screen effects, though. I've got... Unless you gotta buy them. Maybe you have to buy them. That might be what it is. You gotta probably buy the costumes, which I'm not gonna bother with. So yeah, next stream we'll do raid mode. If it's anything like Resident Evil, if it's anything like Revelations 1's raid mode, you get like a bunch of missions that are related to the campaign, like shorter contained levels. You've got to like do certain, fulfill certain requirements. There's a time limit. There's some other stuff, but again, our main objective is just get an item evaluated, complete a mission, a raid mode mission, and then complete a gauntlet. And then I'll try and see how far we can get with, because last time I think I got all the missions done in the easiest difficulty, and then when I moved into the normal ones, that's when I started like, hitting a snag in terms of the progression, so, I guess we'll have to wait and see, and hope for the best when it comes to, that. So I think that's what I'll do. We will, come back to do raid mode tomorrow. If we finish it, then, I can delete this out, update some stuff. Saturday will obviously be Mario Party with Allison. Again, we're gonna have to get our redemption on the CPUs on that map, because we lost. Sunday will either be more of this, or it could be... No, it'll be either more of this, or setting up the next game, so I might take a day off. Monday is speedrun, and then Tuesday through Friday will be alternating probably between speedruns and... I might start Marvel Rivals. I will have to have a look and see. I might play that on stream, or try to at least play that on stream with some people. That might actually be fun. But yeah, I don't really think I have much else to talk about right now, so I think we should head off. Head off of stream and see, and do all the usual stuff, and yeah, I'll upload the video, and then we'll probably not stream again today. Marvel Rivals is good. I have been seeing it. I do want to. A lot of my friends have been playing it, and I am looking for another game to play with, because I'm not doing Jackbox anymore, and I only do the one stream with Alice in a week because of work commitments. So, I mean, I would like to play more Marvel Rivals, or at least play it with some friends, because there's been a lot of people that I've been playing that I watch on stream, and, you know, I've been looking for something to play, and it's free, and it's Marvel. I love Marvel. I'm a big Marvel fan. And, you know, it's not like some of the other games where only a couple of people play them. Like, a lot of people have played them. Like, where we have 6-player lobbies and stuff, so... I think I should, try and give that a go. I'm not very good at shooting games, but if the team are good, then maybe I can, like, somehow contribute, but... yeah, with all that being said, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Every like, comment, and subscription review on this video gets support to monetization, helps my content for you. Helps my content become more accessible to find. I upload all my past Plat Let's Plays and Let's Plays to the YouTube channel. So find a list of all my games that I've played on stream so far, all in, you know, nice playlists on here, speedrun stuff, upcoming games, games and DLCs. All the games that I still have to play gives you an idea about what we can put into the poll for the next things that will be coming up in a second. Because it's not only just people using their, my viewers using the channel points to bid on the next game, it's also to do with, you know, if there's a game that's on the list, I can add them to the list and change them, because as long as I don't have any channel points already contributed to them, I will probably just change things up as I go, depending on what people are looking for. So, obviously, the more input I have, the better idea I know what people want to watch me stream, so, we'll just see how that goes. I put everything to YouTube because I have a 14-day limitation on my videos before they put it off as well, and you also get a notification of when I go live following on YouTube. More Platinum passings of games. We have the Platinum Triple, as well as switching things up so many games to Switch. The Triangle Story Experience, Ultimate Go to Resident and Pokemon as well. Live notes are all done. Obviously, I need to just get around to doing those. That will be happening on Monday. As I have a day committed for that. For Imperial China. The Octopath Travel individual levels. I finished the notes for the main 8 characters. I'm now just revising them to make sure that they work, and then I'm going to do test runs of each of those. So hopefully by the time I finish Live Alive, I will have all those ready to go. Twilight Age Japan passive genocide routes for Live Alive as well. I need to do Super RPG Remake speedrun, as well as a Pokemon Let's Go EV speedrun and a Dragon Quest XI speedrun. So there is going to be a lot coming up in the future. It will take me some time to get through them all, but it gives me something to do off stream as well. Full subscribers on Twitch, 70 subscribers, I should say, doing a pixel remaster speedrun of the original Final Fantasy. I think from this point onwards, I'll keep, every incentive will be another Final Fantasy speedrun, so it's kind of a subathon, but kind of not. So I don't really want to set up a subathon, because I'm not really sure if I have enough, things to do that. I did consider doing so, but when I reached affiliate, it was like the 20th of September or something like that. So the issue is that I eventually, like, I missed out on the majority of the subathon goal stuff. So maybe next year I can do something, but I haven't really thought about it. I don't really know what I would want to do. Obviously, more channel points can be contributed if you subbed as well. The 3 games currently on vote are Mario & Luigi Brothership, Ace Attorney Investigations Collection, and winning by a landslide right now, the Final Fantasy 1-6 Pixel Remasters. We're doing all 6 games in a row, 1-6, 6 being my favorite. Starting with 1, I have not played 1-5. I know of them, I've watched them, I've seen, you know, speedruns and stuff of them. I have not played them at all myself, I'm in any form or capacity, so I'm going to be very excited to get those, and it's going to be full platinum playthroughs, all of them. So every chest, every enemy, every side quest boss, pretty much anything that's required for the platinum will be a part of those streams as well. Also sub badges and emotes, along with ad-free viewing, or you can choose to watch the ads at Block or Twitch Turbo. I greatly appreciate everyone's support, no matter if it's through follows, lurking, raids, subs, bits, all that other stuff. It all helps me out quite a bit. Still waiting on that Twitch payout though, because Twitch is having a fun time of just delaying it for several months, but we'll just have to wait and see what that. Obviously follow, also I had the Jackbox command, I should change it, but obviously speedruns will happening this week, I should say, as well. Follow me on Twitter to be notified when I go live, which I'm in Discord. I was invited to my friends' Discord server, close to 2,000 members. Still growing strong, but topics and games to discuss there as well. I'm very active there, and you'll also get a notification of when I go live as well. And finally, if you should know, grab my stream overlay that I use for my content going forward. You can find a link down below in the description for that as well. You'll also see her on Saturday when she does her, when she appears for Mario Party, hopefully. So as always, before we head off, let's see if there's anyone online we can raid. If anyone has any raid requests that they would like me to make, I can do so. Otherwise, we'll see who's currently online. Let us see who is currently online right now. A few people online right now, but let's see who we can raid. Let's see. You know what? Sarada's doing Marvel Rivals again. I want to play Marvel Rivals, so let's show them some support again. Yes, let's do this. So, thank you everyone for watching, and with all that being said, have a good rest of the day, night, where you all are, and I will see you all in the next stream.